Hey, Patriots fans! We're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved New England Patriots. Before we jump in, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. This way, you'll stay updated and never miss any breaking news or exclusive content. The New England Patriots are once again at the center of the NFL gossip mill. And this time, it's not about a draft pick or an unexpected trade, but about a startling internal decision that has sent shockwaves through the fan base and locker room alike. Reports emerging from within the team suggest that head coach Mike VRABEL, known for his disciplined approach and fiery personality, has made the controversial move of removing young cornerback Christian Gonzalez from the main roster, relegating him to the practice squad for reasons that remain murky but are believed to involve a clash of personalities or a breach of team protocols. Sources close to the team indicate that tensions between VRABEL and Gonzalez have been simmering for weeks, if not months, fueled by disagreements on practice habits, attitude, and on-field communication, leaving teammates reportedly unsettled and unsure how to navigate the sudden disruption. While the Patriots have yet to release an official statement confirming the specifics, insiders suggest that VRABEL's decision was not taken lightly, emphasizing the importance of maintaining team cohesion, discipline, and accountability above all else, even if it means sacrificing the presence of a promising young talent. Fans and analysts alike are now speculating about the ripple effects of this move, wondering whether this signals deeper issues within the locker room or a calculated move to assert authority. What makes this development even more sensational is the timing, coming just as the Patriots were gaining momentum after a string of hard-fought victories that had positioned them as serious contenders in their division. Christian Gonzalez, a rising star in his rookie season, had been drawing attention for his physicality, instinctive coverage, and potential to be a cornerstone of the Patriots' defense for years to come, making his sudden demotion an unexpected and polarizing decision. Rumors circulating among insiders suggest that VRABEL may have grown frustrated with Gonzalez's approach to meetings, film study, or interpersonal dynamics within the squad, perceiving a lack of alignment with the team's broader culture and philosophy. Some teammates are said to be quietly backing VRABEL, understanding the coach's insistence on discipline and team-first mentality, while others reportedly see the move as heavy-handed, raising questions about the balance between authority and nurturing young talent. Social media has erupted in speculation, with fan forums, podcasts, and highlight reels dissecting Gonzalez's behavior, performance metrics, and potential missteps as everyone tries to piece together the real story behind the headlines. As the Patriots prepare for upcoming matchups that could define their season, the shadow of this internal conflict looms large, with some predicting it could either galvanize the team under VRABEL's leadership or create fissures that hinder performance on the field. Adding another layer of intrigue is the historical context of VRABEL's coaching style, which has always been a blend of toughness, emotional intensity, and a willingness to make unpopular decisions for what he perceives as the long-term benefit of the team. Analysts note that VRABEL has rarely hesitated to bench veterans or young players alike if he senses a misalignment with his vision. And in the case of Gonzalez, the optics are particularly striking because the cornerback had shown flashes of brilliance early in the season. The rumor mill has speculated endlessly about specific incidents that may have triggered the decision, from heated practice altercations to disagreements over defensive assignments, with no concrete confirmation from either party. Meanwhile, league insiders suggest that the Patriots front office may have been consulted, but ultimately, the final decision rested squarely in VRABEL's hands, underscoring the authority he wields and the high stakes of maintaining control over team dynamics. Fans are left to speculate about whether this move signals a temporary teaching moment meant to instill humility or a deeper rift that could influence trade talks, playing time, and the trajectory of Gonzalez's rookie campaign. In the meantime, sports commentators and social media pundits are having a field day, offering endless theories, imagined scenarios, and even comparisons to other infamous locker room conflicts in NFL history, fueling the narrative that this is more than just a simple roster adjustment. It's a story that could define VRABEL's tenure and the Patriots season. Complicating matters further is the reaction from other players, both current and former, whose commentary has been cautiously cryptic, fueling speculation without providing clarity. Some ex-players have praised VRABEL's commitment to discipline, noting that in high-stakes environments like the NFL, maintaining order and accountability is non-negotiable, while others have questioned whether removing a young, talented cornerback from the main roster might backfire, particularly given the Patriots' need for depth in the defensive backfield. Rumors suggest that locker room morale is a delicate balancing act right now, with some veterans attempting to mediate or offer guidance to Gonzalez, while others silently observe the unfolding drama. Meanwhile, sports media outlets are connecting dots between Gonzalez's demotion and recent public appearances, interviews, and social media activity, analyzing everything from tone of voice to post-game interactions as possible contributing factors. Analysts are quick to remind fans that NFL locker rooms are notoriously complex ecosystems where personality clashes, performance metrics, and leadership styles intersect in unpredictable ways, making it challenging to draw conclusions based solely on external observations. Yet, the intrigue persists as every insider report, subtle gesture in practice, and cryptic team announcement is magnified under the spotlight of public scrutiny, feeding the sensation that the Patriots are once again at the epicenter of a story that blends sports performance with human drama, proving that off-field dynamics can sometimes overshadow even the most critical on-field battles. Adding fuel to the rumor fire, social media posts by fans, former players, and analysts have turned Gonzalez's demotion into a trending topic, with speculation running wild about potential trade opportunities, future coaching clashes, and the long-term implications for both player and team. Theories abound, suggesting that VRABEL's decision could be a strategic maneuver aimed at sending a message to the rest of the squad about commitment, accountability, and respect for team culture, rather than a reflection of Gonzalez's raw talent or potential. Yet, others argue that this may be a miscalculation, pointing out that young players often need support, patience, and mentorship, particularly when navigating the pressures of their first professional season. Insider whispers hint at private meetings between VRABEL, Gonzalez, and team executives, though details remain sealed, leaving the public to connect the dots based on fragmented reports and observe reactions during practice and public appearances. Meanwhile, sports podcasts dissect every angle, drawing parallels to historic cases where promising players clashed with coaching authority, exploring both cautionary tales and success stories, creating a narrative rich with suspense, speculation, and emotional investment. In the midst of this, the Patriots fans remain divided, some applauding VRABEL's commitment to standards, while others express concern about losing a talent who could define the franchise's defensive future, highlighting the complex interplay of loyalty, expectation, and ambition that defines professional sports. As the NFL season progresses, the Gonzalez-VRABEL situation promises to remain a hot topic, influencing discussions about leadership, player development, and the ever-sensitive balance between discipline and support in elite sports. Rumors continue to circulate about potential reconciliation, trade possibilities, or a return to the main roster contingent on demonstrated changes in behavior or alignment with team values. Analysts emphasize that the consequences of this move extend beyond the immediate roster, affecting team chemistry, fan perception, and even media narratives, all of which contribute to shaping the Patriots' public image. Speculation is rife that this incident could influence future draft strategies, as management evaluates how to complement or mitigate internal conflicts while maximizing talent development. Meanwhile, the locker room is reportedly under close observation, with staff tracking morale, performance, and interpersonal dynamics, ensuring that the team remains competitive despite internal turbulence. The broader NFL community watches intently, comparing New England's approach to similar situations across the league, wondering whether the Patriots' firm hand will yield long-term success or invite criticism. In essence, the saga of Christian Gonzalez's demotion under Mike VRABEL has become more than a roster adjustment. It's a complex narrative of authority, talent, and ambition, captivating fans, analysts, and insiders alike, with every twist and turn fueling the rumor mill and keeping everyone guessing about what the next chapter might reveal. The ripple effects of Christian Gonzalez's demotion by Mike VRABEL are already being felt far beyond the walls of the Patriots training facility, as insiders suggest that the incident has sparked quiet debates among league executives, agents, and even rival teams who are closely monitoring the situation for potential opportunities. Rumors indicate that some scouts view this as a cautionary tale about the pressures rookies face in high-profile franchises, while others speculate that Gonzalez's talent might make him an attractive trade candidate, provided a team believes they can manage the delicate balance of mentoring a young but highly skilled cornerback. Sources close to the Patriots suggest that VRABEL's decision, though controversial, was driven by a strict interpretation of accountability, leaving little room for negotiation. Yet analysts continue to debate whether this hardline approach is sustainable in a league where player relations often dictate long-term success. Fan reactions have ranged from outrage to support, creating a social media storm where every post, comment, and analysis is dissected, amplified, and turned into speculation about locker room dynamics, potential retaliation, or even secret alliances forming within the team. Meanwhile, some former NFL veterans have weighed in subtly, hinting that this may be a defining moment in VRABEL's coaching career, one that could either reinforce his reputation as a disciplinarian or expose vulnerabilities in managing high-potential rookies. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Adding to the swirling narrative is the question of Gonzalez's response, which remains shrouded in mystery, as insiders hint that the young cornerback has been quietly working on personal development, perhaps strategizing a way to regain trust and return to the main roster. Rumors suggest private meetings with coaches, trainers, and mentors, all aimed at improving not just performance on the field, but also alignment with team culture and leadership expectations. Fans and media are closely scrutinizing Gonzalez's every public appearance, social media post, and interview, searching for subtle signals of remorse, determination, or defiance, while analysts debate whether his talent alone can outweigh perceived attitude issues. Some suggest that this demotion could become a powerful narrative arc in Gonzalez's career, transforming him into a story of redemption if he manages to rise above the controversy. Meanwhile, league insiders whisper about potential trade discussions, noting that other franchises may be eager to capitalize on a cornerback with proven skills, but questions about character and locker room fit remain significant. The tension between potential and discipline fuels endless discussion, creating a storyline that blurs the lines between performance, personality, and perception, while keeping fans on edge. Adding another layer of intrigue, reports indicate that the Patriots' defensive strategy may be subtly shifting in response to Gonzalez's absence from the main roster, as coaches experiment with different combinations of players and formations to compensate for the sudden gap. Analysts have noted that this could have long-term implications for game outcomes, as defensive cohesion is notoriously difficult to maintain when key personnel are removed or shuffled unexpectedly. Sources close to the team suggest that VRABEL is using this as an opportunity to test not only other young players, but also the adaptability of seasoned veterans who may now have to shoulder additional responsibility. Meanwhile, rumors continue to circulate about behind-the-scenes dynamics, with whispers of internal meetings where players' morale, commitment, and alignment with team culture are being closely evaluated. Fans have latched onto every subtle hint, from posture during practice drills to minor comments in interviews, analyzing them as signs of potential reconciliation or lingering tension. Some former coaches suggest that VRABEL's approach may be as much about sending a message to the broader roster as it is about disciplining Gonzalez, creating a climate of accountability that is both feared and respected. In essence, the Patriots' internal landscape is under unprecedented scrutiny, and every decision, comment, and movement is magnified as part of a larger narrative. The drama surrounding Gonzalez's demotion has also sparked comparisons to historic locker room conflicts across the NFL, as commentators draw parallels with past cases where talented rookies clashed with firm coaching philosophies, sometimes leading to breakout success, and other times to premature exits from teams. Analysts are quick to remind the public that the NFL is rife with stories of personality clashes, strategic disagreements, and disciplinary actions that often remain invisible until a dramatic reveal occurs. Rumors suggest that VRABEL's decision may be guided by a combination of instinct, past experiences, and consultation with veteran leadership within the Patriots locker room, making it a multi-layered maneuver designed to assert authority and maintain a sense of collective responsibility. Meanwhile, fan forums are abuzz with speculation about Gonzalez's potential next steps, ranging from private training regimens to seeking guidance from mentors outside the team, all while navigating the pressures of public scrutiny and social media commentary. Some insiders hint that this could ultimately strengthen Gonzalez's resolve, creating a narrative arc that, if managed carefully, might elevate his profile and endear him to future teams, fans, and media alike. The rumor mill continues to churn, leaving every observer guessing about the implications for both the Patriots season and the career trajectory of one of their most promising young defensive talents. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.